Hi guys, I want to show you how to make this amazing, delicious, easy and healthy cheesecake. Dairy-free, sugar-free, almost oil-free, gluten-free. So let's do it. And I'm getting ready to cook, and as you can see, Cody has to know what's going on in the kitchen. So I always see these two pair of eyes looking at me. He's so cute. So this is what you will need for the crust. I use gluten-free oats, dates, pecans, and just very little coconut oil, just 1 tablespoon for the crust. But you can use water if you don't like to use oil, or you can use water pretty much. So this is my oats, dates and pecans, and coconut oil, 1 tablespoon, and I just let it go for like a minute or so till it looks like this, and I press it on the bottom. Do not press any sides, you just need a crust for the bottom, and this is so delicious. This is like another cake on its own. For the homemade dairy-free cream cheese, you will need raw whole cashews, a little bit of coconut oil, agave or maple syrup, vanilla, and juice of 3 limes. And in my NutriBullet blender, first I boil my cashews. Let's boil the cashews first, like 15 to 20 minutes. And this is my topping, like half a cup of frozen blueberries and maybe a little bit more of strawberries, a little bit of water, squeeze of agave or maple syrup, whatever you have, just very little. They're pretty sweet. And just cook them. When they soften up a little bit, help yourself with the masher and cook until most of the liquid evaporates and will look like this, like a jam consistency. You can actually, this is a recipe for a jam. You put it in the fridge, it thickens a little bit more, and you have a jam. Homemade, amazing, sugar-free jam. So this is my boiled cashews. I drained them. I added juice of 3 limes, maple syrup, vanilla, oil, coconut oil, and I'll blend it here. And all the ingredients and exact measurements are in the video below, as always. So this is, I'm blending my cream cheese. It takes about 2-3 minutes. It's kind of warm. If you have a problem for it to get going, you can add a little bit of water, maybe like 1/4 cup or less, or a little bit of plant-based milk, unsweetened. So I spread it all over my crust, and then I add my cooled off fruit that I made, and it's now a little bit thicker, and just spread it all over and let it sit in the fridge for about a couple hours covered, and then you can just dig into it. It is so good. You want to eat the crust. The crust is like, I don't want to say the best part of the cheesecake, but like as equal and good as the fruit and the cheese. It is so good. You want to eat every little bite. So this is my little cheesecake. We had to have it like at 10 o'clock at night yesterday when I made it, and it's so healthy. You don't feel guilty about eating it. So if you like this recipe, please subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in my next recipe.